Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Test Pack Please Ignore 2. So at the end of my last episode, I had been working on a little bit of Thaumcraft, and I think I'll carry on with that theme today. Basically, I still really haven't had time to do as much stuff as I wanted to off camera, so I'm going to leave some of the kind of techie stuff that I wanted to get done until next week, I think, and just have this as a little bit of a Thaumcraft week. So, at the end of my last episode, I had been struggling for all of the aspects, which I have now got all of. As you can see, got plenty of all of them pretty much, which is quite nice. So we can actually get on and do some research. So the thing I was trying to make, yes, that's what I wanted to do, was the Goggles of Revealing, which is one thing that I couldn't do last time because I didn't have any of the aspects, but now I do. So before I do that, however, what I really want to do is probably research expertise, and so let me take that out, because basically at the moment I can't see what each of these aspects is made up of, and what I really want to do is research expertise, so it kind of makes things a lot easier. So do I have any paper on me? I'm sure I had paper somewhere. Have I got rid of it, or have I put it in here? Nope, no paper there. Where the hell did I do my paper? No, it's not in there. Okay, it's going to be very annoying because I've misplaced my paper somewhere and I can't remember where it is, which is annoying. I've put it down while doing some a little bit of off-camera work, and then completely forgotten where it's gone, which is rather annoying. Didn't I put it down in here or something stupid? No. Okay, this is rather a pain in the tushy. Didn't put it like in here, did I? Paper? Where are you? Or am I going to have to make some more? Said I thought I had it on my person, but it turns out I do not, which is quite frustrating because it's all gone missing. Huh. Just realised that's got no wood in it. Where the hell's all the wood gone? Is this not working? Oh god, this is not working, is it? I was like, where the hell's everything gone? It's like, oh yeah, because the way this system's working is that it doesn't want to actually put anything in here. It all goes directly into that barrel instead, so I'm going to have to disable that barrel. There we go. So let's head back out. Oopsie-daisy. Oh god, I'm missing a piece of dirt. Yeah, I was wondering why that wasn't working. It's like, oh yes, it's because none of the... What's the word I'm looking for? None of the saplings are actually planting. As you can see, it's all fully working again. Let me just try and get to that missing piece of dirt. Where was it? I can't even find it now. There it is. Marvellous. Right, that's all back in place, so that should be good to go. We'll also put all of the wood that we just found into there. Yeah, I do need to either... basically what I really need to do is upgrade all these to Ender.io item conduits, because then I can have input and output coming out of the same barrel, but I just haven't got around to it yet. Like I said, I've been busy the last couple of weeks, so no time. Right, so where the hell did I do... What the hell did I do with that paper? I must have put it somewhere. Or have I like chucked it down while scanning and then it's despawned or something stupid like that? Right, let's go find some reeds and we'll make some more paper. Come on, sleep for the night, Ollie. Ignore the IRC chat, that was all online before I started recording. I think it's a lot of the American guys because they're all talking about going to bed. I'm like, bed? It's like 8 o'clock in the morning here. Why would you be going to bed? I was like, oh yeah, probably because they're all in the States. And it is time for their bed because it's probably quite late over there. It's probably like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning in some parts of America, so... I don't know the exact timings, 8 o'clock in the morning here. Depends on whereabouts you are. It could even be as late as 2 o'clock in the morning, I think, for the East Coast. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Right, let's make some more paper. There we go. So let's not lose this paper this time. Right, so now we should be able to do research expertise. So let's do that. So we need to link up sense. Is this definitely research expertise? Yeah. So I need to link up Cognito and sensors, I think. So let me go double check. Is it here all the aspects are? No, that's not the aspects. Aspects, here we go. So I'm looking for Cognito is Ignis and Spiritus. I'm just trying to find things that are linked together here. What else am I looking for? I was looking for Census. Census, where are you? air and spiritus. So everything's linked by spiritus in the middle. What is spiritus again? Gotta find it now. This is what you have to do initially. This is why I'm doing this research. This is why I'm doing this particular research first, is because what it allows me to do is do this in the research table as opposed to having to flick through here. So we've got Victus and Mortus. Then Victus is let me have a quick look. Victus. Oh god, my brain's totally gone here. Victus, where are you? Oh, it's all in alphabetical order. That would definitely help if I actually realise that. Victus is Aqua and Terra. This is going to be a pain in the ass. So can I link? Where's Spiritus gone? Trying to find it now. I'm looking for the ghost. There it is. So they are both linked by Spiritus. And then what was Spiritus again? So we're got to go back into here. Oops, a daisy. Back into aspects of magic. We want Spiritus, which is Victus and Mortus. What's Mortus again? Mortus. Mortus is Victus and Perditio. What's Victus is Aqua and Terra. So I'm looking for some way of linking Spiritus to what's it called? Perditio. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for, or is it Ordo? Sorry, Ordo even. Oh, apparently Humanus is linked to Ordo. That could work. So can I drop down a Humanus there? And then that's linked to Order. No, that's not right. What was Humanus again? Humanus is was Bestia Incognito. Right, and Humanus is Instrumentum is linked to. So I could put down Instrumentum there. Yeah, this is kind of a really faff way of doing this. I've done this really, really weirdly. But it's all going to work out in the end. So I just need to put down like an Ordo there and then something that links Ordo together. Something that's really cheap that links Ordo to something. Potentia. Potentia got loads of Potentia. So there we go. That'll do. So let's eat that piece of research. There we go. What did I just get there? Oh, right, my goggles are revealing. Right, as you can see now, in the research table, over every aspect, we can actually see what makes it up, which is why I want to do that particular piece of research first. So just that one little piece of research expertise allows me to bypass having to go back into my Thaumonomicon every time to consult what each of these is made up of. So, for example, I want to see what Sensus is made up of. That's made up of air and Spiritus. I can literally just go, oh yeah, it's made up of that. So that makes things a lot quicker. So now I need to link up these four. So what was Aurum? Aurum is linked to Precontatio nice and easily. So that's fairly straightforward. I can even just go straight for that in theory. So, oops-a-daisy. What was Precontatio again? Okay, so that is, so I could do you, and what links Potentia, some Ignis. There we go, nice and simple. And then what we've got to then do is link up Sensus to one of these. So what's Sensus made up of again? Sensus is air and Mortus, or Spiritus even. And Aurum is air as well. So we probably want to link it up through air somehow, as it's nice and cheap. So we could do air, and then we've just got to link this up somehow. So we'll go for something cheap like what's made up of air that's fairly cheap? So I'm just having a quick flick through here. Anything? Vacuous is not too expensive, so we can link that up like so. There we go. So we managed to get goggles of revealing. Excellent. So we should be able to craft these now. So let's go back into here, go back to artificing, and I wanted to make myself some of these. So we need some leather, some thermometers, and some gold. Okay, we can do that. So we needed 2 leather. We need some thermometers, which are made out of glass, some shards, and then we need a lot of gold. So let's go grab some of that. That'll do, I think. Should be plenty. And we need a couple of bits of glass. So hopefully... do I have quite clear? No. Do I have any glass? Apparently not. So let's grab some sand like so. We've run it through the factory over here. There we go. That should smelt up real quick. Actually I've got loads of conduit binder to use for later on. I'm just going to dump that in there for now just to keep it out of the way. Where's all my glass? Come on. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I think I only need 2, so that should be plenty just for making a couple of thermometers. So let's make thermometers. There we go. So we need 2 of these, 1, 2. And then what we need to do is go into the arcane work table, and I think let's double check the recipe. So gogs revealing. So yeah, we need 4 leather. So we need that. So we need to do leather. Thermometer. Do they stay in there? Yes, they do. Excellent. And then what else was it? It was 2 bits of gold. So we can do gold. As you can see, we can't craft that yet, because what we need to do is provide some V, which we get from our wand. Now this should be fully charged, apart from aqua. Do we have enough? No, insufficient V. So I'm going to need to find myself an aqua node. I think I found one literally just outside my base, which could be sufficient. It was around here somewhere. There it is. There's a little node. Can I drain that? There we go. So I'm just watching my V go up. So we'll leave it there. I only need a little bit, so I don't want to drain it dry. Perfect. So it's also eat a couple of apples as well as we're getting hungry. So what we can now do is it should have, it's now got 17 V. Perfect. So I can drop that in. What am I missing now? Oh, cocking hell. I'm missing, what's it called? Padisha, I think. So let me grab my thermometer. What did that node have on it? Did it have Padisha? I can't remember. No, it didn't. It had Ordo. So we need to go node hunting. We're looking for a Padisha node, basically, and I can't remember where's the best place to find them. It might be in, like, swamps and stuff. So we're just going to have a quick hunt around, see if we can find ourselves a Padisha node. Which is a problem. It's like, I sort of got Padisha is probably one of the rarest V kind of elements that you can find. Although I did have I just remembered, let me zip over to my portal, because I know that there is there is an obsidian totem over here, which I think I've scanned. And these usually have Padisha, from what I remember. Nope, no Padisha in that one. That's rather annoying, isn't it? That's typical. I thought that was going to have Padisha in it for a second, but apparently not. I'm trying to remember where else there may be a Padisha node. I can't remember where the hell there is an obsidian totem, because they usually have Padisha, which is what's really annoying. I was hoping that was going to like help me out there, because I know certain aspects have like a greater prevalence in certain biomes. So I can't remember which node in particular, which kind of biome in particular you find a lot of Padisha. I'm thinking swamps do, from what I remember, but don't quote me on that. I know like nether nodes have a lot of fire, as do deserts. But so we're gonna have a quick scout around here to see if we can find some. Please say, yeah, I've got my wand with me. Phew, I was like, crap, I've not come all this way and then completely forgotten to actually, bring a wand. Would be, here we go, look at this. So what's in here? Wow, that is a crazy good secondary tier node, but not particularly good for what I want. I want primal aspects, basically. So we're going to have to keep searching. So let's see if we can find any more nodes. Just going to keep looking around. So I think swamps may have a good prevalence for... there's a node. That's what we're looking for. Node. Scan you. Hey, there we go. We got some Padisha. Fantastic. So we should be able to drain this dry. Well, not drain it dry, but suck it. Am I all full up? Nope, it can still keep going. Nope, want to stop there now, otherwise I don't want to break that node. So let me just drop down a waypoint. So we're going to call this a Padisha node. Let's make it black, confirmed, just because it's black. I really should have marked that really crazy high... what was it? It was over there somewhere, wasn't it? I'm going to need to find that, so... That's too good to pass up. That's the kind of node that I want later on, once I've done things like advanced node tapping, where I can tap secondary aspects as opposed to primal aspects. Where was it? It was around here somewhere. It was a big old... There it is. Big old node. Here we go. So let me go waypoints. add, and then what I want to do is have that as a secondary node. Let's make it grey. Confirm. There we go. Oops, a daisy. I'm getting stuck in the whatever it is here. So let's go home. Marvellous. Sleep for the night as well, just to get that out of the way. Marvellous. Apparently my apples are disappearing. Don't know why. They're still cutting it down. It's got energy. It's probably just working its way through them very, very slowly. Right, so now we should be able to make the goggles are revealing. So fingers crossed, we'll put in the V, and there we go. We've got a goggles are revealing. And we also get a V discount while wearing them, which is quite nice. So as you can see, what I can now do is I can see nodes really easy with this on. Instead of having to have this up, I can just see nodes, which is quite nice. So I could now fly around. My jetpack is still working. And instead of having to kind of find nodes using the thermometer, it is a lot quicker to do it with the goggles revealing on. So let's, for example, go to this. Is this my first magical forest? I can't remember. So yeah, we can see nodes really, really easily now. So if we just kind of scout around, we should be able to spot them fairly well with these goggles revealing on. Any nodes around here? So there's one. Don't know if we've scanned that one yet. Doesn't look like it. Oh no, have we scanned that one? Oh no, we have not scanned that one, and that is a really good one. So that can be a utility node. So we'll put this down as a waypoints add. We'll have it as a utility one, as it's got pretty much everything. Doesn't really matter what colour it is. And we've got a 1, but it's not the end of the world. That's got pretty much everything that has. What the hell is this? Obsidian tiles. Oh, very weird. So yeah, goggles revealing are definitely one thing you want to make early on to scan nodes a lot easier. Hello, we found another one already. So without the kind of the goggles reveal, having to use the thermometer every time, it's definitely a lot easier to look at that. I think we can also kind of see, oh wow, that is a great node. Let's add that one in. So that is fire / auto node. Yeah, we'll keep it as yellow. Yellow's a good colour as any. So I've got nodes everywhere now. I'm going to need to start disabling some of these so they don't get clogged up quite so much. But yeah, this is definitely the premium way of scanning nodes or finding nodes is with the goggles revealing, because it's way easier to spot them when you don't have this kind of like this whole interface kind of like blocking up your view. When you're just looking for those one little dots, you can just fly around, look around, and then be like, ah, node, boom, all mine. As you can see them from quite a distance away, which is quite nice as well. So look, we've spotted one already. Found another one. That looks like quite a big one. Plus, we won't get caught out by any hungry nodes as well, I think. Just inordinate. As you can see, the goggles revealing already kind of tell me what's in it as well without having to scan it. So I can see that this one is a very good Terra node. I won't keep all of these. I will probably kind of get rid of some of these eventually, and then move some of them back as well, I think. Ah, there's another huge Terra node there. I don't think I want to keep all of these. I know this one is nearby though. Oh wow, that one's huge. Get lots of Terra for that. Awesome. So let's head back. Let's at least do a little bit more research before the end. So probably what I want to do next is make myself a better wand. So this one is fairly limited on the amount of V that it holds. So what I really want to do next, let's find the Thaumonomicon, is we probably want to head to, what I'm looking for, Thaumaturgy, there we go. So, oops, a daisy. What I really want to do is let's do a Greatwood wand core first, so let's do that. Got loads of crap on my inventory and hotbar and stuff, but let's do this. So we need some Arbor, which is air and herba, so what else can we link? So Precantatio is Potentia. I don't know if I can link that at all together. Possibly. I could probably do some Potentia to there, then do some Ignis, Lux, and Air. There we go, that's linked, I think. Yeah, I think that's all linked up. And then we need to link up Instrumentum, which is Humanus and Ordo. So we could do Potentia again to... Let's get rid of that Potentia. Whoops-a-daisy. So that was or was it was auto? Okay, so what we could probably do is auto to there, then potentia, and then auto again, I think. Boom, done. Very nice. I'm getting back into the swing of Thaumcraft here. So we've managed to do Great Wood 1 core. So let's have a quick look at the Thaumonomicon again. So how do we craft this? This is Great Wood logs and some Pediccio. Okay, do we have enough Pediccio left for that? I think we do. We also need some Great Wood, which I'm hoping I've got handy. Probably not. I might just have to go chop some down real quick. Okay. Oops, daisy. I did not want to lock north on. So let's just go to a magical forest here. We do get a V discount by keeping these goggles revealing on, which is kind of why I've not taken them off while doing Thaumcraft stuff. Probably what I really want to do is also... so we need to grab some Great Wood, like so. Just spotted that node there, which I want to scan. So eventually what I'll be doing, I'll be moving all of these back to... Oh wow, that is a good one. That is a really good one for Pediccio. Oh my god, look at that. So, waypoints, add, okay, call this a Pediccio node. Just because it's a pretty good one. Let's make it dark grey, confirmed. That's a good one for Pediccio. Excellent, I'm glad I found that one. See, this is why the goggles are revealing are good. And what we need to do is let's head home first. Because what we're going to do is make ourselves a Great Wood 1 core. Like so, Great Wood rod, like that, which makes ourselves a Great Wood 1 core, or Great Wood rod, which we can then use to make a Great Wood wand. And we also need some better caps, so I think I'm going to skip right over gold, copper and go straight for gold cap ones, just because that'll be pretty awesome. So we need to link all of these together, so let's get started. So Metallum is... what's it called? Terra and Vitreous. Okay, Vitreous could work because, yep, they're both linked by Ordo. Let me just... So let me get down, what's it called? Vitreous there. I've got loads of that from all my machines, so that's a really good one. So then we want to drop down some Ordo, and then let's drop down another Ordo, and then also some Vitreous. There we go, that's that linked up. And then we also need to link up Lucrum, which is Humanus, and Fames, or Fames, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Okay, so they're both linked by Humanus. So Lucrum, I could probably go for Humanus. Humanus is Cognito, or let's just drop down another Humanus, and then we can also then, what's that, combined by Cognito? Works for me. There we go. Perfect. Let's eat that. And how do we make some gold wand caps? So we just need some gold nuggets and some aspects. Fairly straightforward. So we've got a few gold nuggets, but let's make a couple more. There we go. So what we need to do now is go like that. 1, 2 gold wand caps. And then what I think we need to do is make it in here. And can we make that? I think we can. There we go. So because of our V discount, we now have a gold banded Great Wood wand. Very nice. I think the only thing I really need to do now is probably go for advanced node tapping, just so that I don't drain nodes dry. So if we have a quick read of that, so let's do that research right now. Why the hell not? We're on a roll here. So we need to get Motus and... Okay, so Precantatio, I think we can go straight for Ordo, and then Motus is also Ordo. And then we'll just link it by another by another Potentia even, sorry. Aurum. We'll drop down that, and then we'll just do a load of Precantatios, and what else is Precantatio made out of? Ignis. Let's do an Ignis for a change. So as we've got plenty of this, there we go, that's linked up, and then we need to finally do Permutatio, which was so let's go. Permutatio is Ordo. Ordo we can do to Potentia. Ordo, and then finally one last Potentia. There we go, we've done advanced node tapping. So let me just show you what that does. So node preserver, master node tapping. So usually the process of drawing V from a node with a wand is quite slow, but not anymore. You've discovered a more efficient way of tapping into aura nodes, resulting in doubling of the V draw rate. But what I think we want to do is master node tapping. So again, this is basically exactly the same, so we'll be using exactly the same methods here. So, and then let's drop an Ignis in there. So then we think we can do precantatio to there. Let's do 2 potentias and an Ignis. And then finally we need to link this one up, which was again Ordo. And we can drop that to Potentia, and then finally, there we go, boom. We're doing master node tapping. So what does that do? So you've added further refinements to the methods you use to tap Aura nodes. You're now able to draw V 3 times faster than normal. Okay, so maybe I want to do node preserver. Maybe that's the one I want to do. Okay, so this is fairly good. I mean, this is actually getting some stuff done, which is what I quite like. So let's go to census. So that is Spiritus. Can we link that to Lucrum at all? Maybe Fames? I think we can do this. So I think Spiritus, we can go there. That will go to Victus. Because what was Fames, I think we can also go to Victus. Okay, so... And then we can link that with Terra. So Victus and Terra I can make really easy with just some Aqua and Water. Combine a few of them together to make a little bit more Victus, just in case. But then we also need to get Aurum. So is any of these linked to air at all? Fames. What was Vacuous again? Vacuous is maybe that could do it. So Vacuous was, I think it was there, because what was Vacuous part of? That was part of... Actually, I just realised I've done this in the wrong place. So let me put the Vacuous there. And then what we need to do is... what was Aurum again? So Aurum, I can go to that. And then what we can then do is Vacuous goes to air as well. Can do that. And then we just need to link these two together. So... some Lux or something like that, maybe. Maybe not. Let me just see. Is there anything that's got a lot of air in it that's just quite prevalent? I can't remember. I suppose Vacuous is actually fairly common, so I suppose we could link both up like so. Just need a little bit of Pedicio. Boom. Let's do that one. So what we can do now, we can even do node in a jar as well now, which is quite cool, but you have now better control over the amount of V you draw from nodes. You will always leave at least one V of each aspect in the node unless you are sneaking. Be warned, this level of control is not possible when using wands crafted from normal wood and iron, which again is why I wanted to... So what we'll do later on is do node in a jar, which is going to allow me to move nodes back. But what I can do now is with this really cool wand, so I've got a gold banded greatwood wand. So this is a fairly advanced wand, and what it's basically going to do is allow me to draw V from nodes and always leave one behind, so I won't damage any nodes. Plus it'll draw it out pretty fast, so I won't damage it at all. How we do with this node? So as you see, I'm just going to kind of pull it all out of here. I'm going to drain it dry of all the aspects. Oh, bloody hell, where the hell was he? I'm kind of under attack here. Where the hell is that skeleton? You git. Die already. There we go. Whoops-a-daisy. So is this actually pulling any aspects out? There we go. It's doing something now. Maybe it's because I was under attack. But as you can see, it's going to pull it all out and perfectly leave one behind, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. Wunderbar, as the Germans would say. So what I can now do is let's go to Petition node. Let me edit that. So I want Peticio. Confirm. Let's go to that one. Was it this one? So what I can now do is pull the aspects from this, and it'll always leave one behind. Very nice. So I can fill up my wand. What else do we have? We had this Peticio node as well. So let's pull out a lot of Let's pull out a lot of V from this. How are we doing for V? I still need like another good Peticio node, I think, as that is definitely not full. What other good nodes do I want? So let's go to let's go to this one. Whichever one this one is. There we go, it's a good one. Is it going to pull? There we go. Marvellous, that's got plenty of air and terra and Ignis in it. So I think I'm all full on... So I wouldn't actually pull anything else because I've drained the Ignis dry. But there's a good one over... Oh, that's the Thaumcraft barrow there, isn't it? Do not want that one. So I've drained that one dry for now. Just trying to think where all the other nodes I found were. Ah, interesting. Let's find a couple more. So, Ignis Terra node. Where was that one? That is there. So we can pull aspects out of this one if we actually, you know, drop down. There we go. Come on, pull. Or am I full? Oh, I'm full on Ignis and Terra. It's just Aqua, Auto, and Pedicio we need to fill up. I mean, in terms of Aqua nodes, I suppose I could try and find one across a body of water somewhere. Where's my utility node? So let me go to my first utility node. Which one was that one? That is there. Excellent. So that's got a bit of everything. Got a bit more Aqua. There's a node here. Did I ever scan that one? Nope, but I can pull from it. Excellent. It's got a few more aspects from that. Did I ever get this one? I did. That gives me a bit more auto as well. Let's try out my other utility node. That one. There we go. Oopsie-daisy. I think I went in the water there. That was weird. What the hell did I get? Nausea. Wow, that was weird. So that's got a bit more Aqua and a bit more Pedicio. I think we're full on the Pedicio now, which is quite nice. So yeah, what I really need to do is start using the node in the jar to get this back. But I think I need an even better one to do that because it takes up a hell of a lot of... what's the word I'm looking for? From what I remember, a node in the jar takes up a hell of a lot of aspects. I think it's more than this one can handle. Let's go back to my portal because I'm hoping that if I have a look over these bodies of water, I may find myself an Aqua node, which would be quite nice. I think that's the only thing I'm missing now, that and a little bit of Auto, but I think I could probably go around and find some more of that at some point. This had some Auto though, didn't it? This, oh, there we go, it's got a bit more in it. There we go, I think I'm all full now. How am I doing? Yep, more full on aspects on this particular one, which is quite nice. So I think in the next episode, if we head home, what would we want to do next? I think artificing. We want to do enchanted fabric, so I can make myself a full costume. So I might want to do that next episode. We also need to get started on doing some what's it called? Alchemy as well at some point. I don't think I'll be doing this in the next episode. I'll probably be leaving this for now. But let me swap that out. There we go. Put some of my Thaumcraft stuff away for the time being. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Got some serious work done there. In terms of a comment question of the episode, what is your favourite Thaumcraft kind of research topic? What do you like creating in Thaumcraft most, if you like Thaumcraft? Of course. So, for example, there's things like the Arcane Boar, there's all the... there's kind of like the big... what's the word I'm looking for? It's like the infusion crafting, so it's like making the infusion altar, things like that. So what is your favourite Thaumcraft recipe? So apart from that, don't forget to comment and like if you've enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.